American youth shall not be denied its chance to safeguard American democracy. With this in mind, the Walter twins, sons of a military officer, crusade against all un-American activities as Yank and Doodle. As the story opens, we find Dick and Rick, the Walter twins, attending Midtown High School. Stars in every athletic endeavor. Track. The Walter twins win again. Football. Oh, nice interference, Dick. Baseball. Those Walter twins are the best infield combination I ever saw. Basketball. Take it, Rick. And gymnastics. Then came October 16th, 1940, registration for selective service in the United States Army. That gave the Walter twins an idea. Ideas of the Army. Well, we're too young to be drafted. Well, let's enlist. They tried to enlist in the U.S. Army.
Come back in a few years.
Then the Navy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, boys, but you'll have to grow up first.
No use trying the Marines. No, we're just kids. Let's go home. Returning home, they find their father engaged in national defense work.
Hello, Dad. Hello, boys. Why so glum? Well, you may be glum, but your old dad is happy. I've just completed my new dive bomber plans. I'm about to deliver them tonight.
Say, what's this? Dad, what's the meaning of this note? It says, don't deliver dive bomber plans if you value your life.
Oh, it's nothing. I can't be bothered by these fifth columnists.
But there's 3 of them.
Forget it, boys. I have. Well, I'm off to deliver the plans.
Well, yeah, he's going through with it. Yeah, come on, I have an idea. Remember these costumes we made and never used? Well, we're going to use them now. We will protect Dad and his plans. And we'll be serving our country. A few minutes later.
Ready, Doodle?
Right, Yank. We're off to protect Dad and Uncle Sam. So, out of necessity, Yank and Doodle were born. Let's go out this way, Yank. No one will see us. Look, Dad hasn't gotten far. He's in trouble.
Wouldn't take any of our warnings, eh? We'll take you, car, plans, and all, and deliver you to the chief. Our chief.
Come on, they can't get away with that.
Right.
As the car pulls away. And they're leaving. We have to catch them. Full speed ahead. Made it. Yeah, climb aboard. They're heading for the beach road. Must have a hideout in the old mill. The car stops at the old mill. Like masters of strategy, Yank and Doodle hide in the rocks to await the proper time to strike. At the car,
come on, the chief wants to see you.
Later in the mill.
Sir, the designer of the new dive bomber with the plans are at last in my possession. I am pleased. The fatherland would be pleased, especially if you are out of the way. I'll take care of that.
Just then, Yank and Doodle go into action.
What the? Separate them, you fools. They're just kids. They can't do anything individually.
Yank is caught from behind, and they pounce on Doodle.
Tie them by their feet. Let them hang face down by the ropes that they like to swing on so well.
Later.
That will put a stop to their schoolboy heroics. Bring the old duffer. I'll fix him this time.
But Yank and Doodle aren't so easily disposed of. Bringing their acrobatic ability into play, they scale the ropes.
Ah, they're monkeys. Shoot them down.
Lie flat on the beam, Yank. Yeah, these bullets are real.
And use the submachine gun on them. That will bring them down.
Reviving from the shock of his beating, the boy's father steps in and...
Oh!
Attention diverted from them, Yank and Doodle step into action. That's all we needed. Let's take them out one at a time. Let's give them our blitzkrieg. This is number 2. The big guy's next, Yank. The big guy has a different idea.
I'll blow the place up, get the plans, and leave.
Look, Yank, he's going to throw a hand bomb. That means more fun, Doodle. As the bomb is thrown, it's all yours, Doodle. Reminds me of the basketball season. Now, outside with you where you'll do the most good. Now I'll get those plans.
No, you won't.
Pardon me.
Ow! You brat! I'll give you the beating of your life.
He's coming after me again. Only one thing to do. Hey, Doodle! Forward pass!
Rat, this aerial business.
Got it. Get going. General, I'm going lateral to you. They're your plans. Deliver them.
Thanks, boys. Whoever you are.
A siren! The state police! They must have heard the explosion. Gee, we'll have to work fast. When the police arrive... Hey, Mike, will you look at this?
3 mugs all tied up with a sign on 'em. And the big guy is Von Goon, the saboteur.
The next day. That's a honey of a black eye, Dad.
Isn't it, though? If it hadn't been for 2 young boys, it probably would be worse. I wish I knew them.
Yank and Doodle, America's Fighting Twins, will return in a future episode of the Public Domain Comic Book Network. Track, football, baseball, basketball, cricket, potato sack race, suborbital base jumping, full contact tic-tac-toe, lip sync battle, junior rodeo, competitive fading out to the end screen.